American Soul Part 4, Just Us. There was some technical difficulties in watching this episode, but I wrote down the notes that I have. If it's going to be an issue for you, come back and watch the show first, and then come back and watch this. If not, I'm going in. This episode is called Just Us. The cops are moving in the neighborhood looking for those involved with the gang and police shootout. They pick up a guy that is innocent. JT is talking with the leader of the gang about the situation. He's feeling uneasy about it, and they're talking about no snitching. They need to band together. Simone and her brother are talking things that brothers and sisters do, cracking on each other. Don is having a meeting about his show with one of the advertisers. The dancers list and it's not correct. Something is not right, and he scolds the business partner and says he's going to get straightened out. And Don assures the executive advertiser that he's going to make sure that things are going to run smoother. Tess, who is the assistant of Don, her man is the police officer that is investigating the jury heist and the gang police shooting, and he's feeling really kind of down about the whole investigation process, trying to find what's going on, and she's trying to comfort him. Simone's boyfriend is working, supposed to work at the diner. Simone's boyfriend is coming back home, and the landlord and his boys are basically trying to throw him out of their house, and he's telling them he's going to come with the money, he's going to pay him and everything, and he gets in front of them and they beat him up and they throw him and his mother out of the apartments that they were staying in. His mom has a substance abuse issue. JT goes back to work and brings his mother to the diner, his mother and sister to the diner, and asks boss lady for a loan of $500, and said he'll pay her back. Boss lady can see that he's lying because he said he has personal issues, and she confronts him about it and said that they were evicted. Tess, Don's assistant, goes to the office where Don is, and he said, "Don't you knock," got added to her about the low-level dancers that was with Clarence Carter, and that they need better dancers. Tess says she's going to work the problem out. Don tell him that you got to get it straightened out because it's making him look bad. JT talks boss lady and about the loan. She said that she can't give him the money, but she has some rooms available out behind it near the diner that they could stay at. And he's like, he couldn't really accept it. She said, "Don't be proud of the blessing God has given you. Take care of you and your family." Tess, is an assistant of Don Cornelius, is really desperate to get some dancers for the show. Don goes to the club where his gangster buddy got the Isley Brothers rehearsing or doing a sound check. The gangster buddy gets salty because he wants to get the Isley Brothers on the show, and they have a nasty exchange with each other. And I guess he wants Don to pay him to have the Isleys on his show, so to speak. JT's mother is talking to the boss lady at the diner that she's grateful, but she's not looking for a handout. She wants to work and help in the diner, so she tells her to go get a broom and get started working. JT's girlfriend and her brother come to the diner to meet with JT, And JT tells the boss lady that he doesn't want them to know about his situation, circumstances, and she tells him, don't lie to the people that love you. Don is talking to the lady that's upset in the club, and she happens to be the roadie for the Isley brothers. And Don is talking to her, saying they don't act this way when Ron Isley is around. And she and Don have a little talk, and they're drinking some beers together, and say that Ron Isley is involved with the doing some charitable events for the civil rights movement, and they drink some beers together. JT and her brother talk about getting a demo. They all put up the money on the table to get a demo. Simone gives all the money to JT to hold it for the demo, not knowing that JT and his mother have been evicted, and she hands them all the money that they got, and it's not no telling what he might do with the money, you know. So that's that's up in the air. Some more dancers try to audition. One of the regular dancers wants to challenge Tess to a dance competition, and they make a bet. If Tess loses, the dancers can go home. If Tess wins, then they have to stay with her and work on the taping on the shows. Tess does the competition with the other dancer and wins. Don is going to a charity event where Donna Ross is played by Michelle Williams of Destiny's Child. Don is getting cozy with that attorney lady from Gladys Knight's record label. Don wants her to work with him, and she tells him that he needs to bring his A game and also bring his checkbook. And that will conclude what I have for the spoilers for episode 4. And I assume there'll be more episodes coming. I'm not too sure for the next week or next Tuesday. You have to check that out. I'll check it out in the future, but I will check that out online to find out when those times for those episodes will air. If you like my videos, y'all please hit that like icon if you can, and subscribe to Bougie Heat YouTube. As always, Moose says peace and blessings to everybody. I'm out. Peace.